Joe Biden and Kamala Harris, the Democratic candidates for US Vice President and President, appeared together in public for the first time as running mates.
I have no doubt that I picked the right person to join me as the next Vice President of the United States of America, and that's Senator Kamala Harris.
I am incredibly honored by this responsibility, and I'm ready to get to work. I am ready to get to work.
Anger continues over alleged vote rigging in the Belarus election. The country's president compares protesters to criminals and the unemployed. Russia's dismissed mounting international concern over the safety of its locally developed COVID-19 vaccine as absolutely groundless. On Tuesday, it said a vaccine had been given regulatory approval after less than 2 months of testing on humans. But a growing list of countries have expressed scepticism.
And the UK economy shrank by a fifth during lockdown, the biggest slump of any major country.
New Zealand's Prime Minister Jacinda Ardern says she expects the coronavirus cluster in the country to grow further after 13 new cases were announced in the community. The discovery of 4 infected family members on Tuesday represented the first new recorded cases in New Zealand for 102 days. One overseas arrival into the country is in quarantine, bringing the total number of active cases to 36. While Australia has suffered its deadliest day yet in the fight against COVID-19, the state of Victoria reported 21 deaths from the virus and 410 new cases. Melbourne, the state capital, remains under severe lockdown restrictions, including a night curfew.
Let's take a look at the papers today. The Mirror is leading on the Aberdeenshire rail crash in which 3 people died. The driver, a conductor and a passenger were killed when the train derailed near Stonehaven yesterday morning.
Let's have a look at the Telegraph. A warning from the Education Secretary. Gavin Williamson leads the front of the Telegraph. He says boosting exam grades would harm Generation COVID for life and risk their future career prospects. Students across England, Wales and Northern Ireland will, of course, get their A-level results this morning.
The Daily Express claims a front-page exclusive as it leads on a vow by Chancellor Rishi Sunak to put the foot on the accelerator to drive economic recovery after the UK sank into the deepest recession on record, as we heard yesterday.
And lastly, a look at the Scottish Daily Mail, also featuring the Aberdeenshire rail crash. That's on the front page there. I'll take you to rather more mundane matters. Now, sales of sardines, tinned sardines.
Why do you think sardines are mundane? They're fabulous things.
No, just ordinary stuff, everyday stuff.
OK.
Sales of sardines at one supermarket during the lockdown have soared by 500%. That is a lot more sardines being bought.
I've bought more sardines lately.
Yeah, and so this Felicity Cloakett is writing about this. Was talking about the popularity of the sardines and the many things that can be used in, like fish cakes and all sorts. I didn't know. She's quoting the late Terry Wogan. Always got time for whatever Terry Wogan thought about anything. And apparently, Terry Wogan was quoted on sardines, saying he had mixed feelings about tinned sardines, complaining that in post-war years, which of course he would have experienced, the little fellows, as he would say, I can't do that justice, the little fellows seem to be everywhere, on toast, in sandwiches, in your salad, along with half a boiled egg and a slice of tomato with a dash of salad cream. And I think there probably is, I'm part of that generation, you should have sardines on toast. There
yes,
was a lot
I had
of sardines used. Now, maybe people are coming back to it again now.
I am... On Saturday Kitchen, I remember Matt Tebbett doing a sardines pasta dish, and I was intrigued by it, and I've made it loads since.
Sounds good.
It's very good.